Hi guys! Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make DIY refrigerator magnets. So the first thing you're going to need to start out is some page from a coloring book. This is a stress relieving coloring book or something like that. I just found something that was going to be small enough. It's about maybe 2 inches, 3 inches or so. Each little picture. You don't have to use all of them. You can use whichever ones you want. I think I'm going to do this one, and then maybe that one there. So you're going to use those. You're going to need some pieces of magnet. Again, these are about 2 inches. They have a sticker on the back side, so they're sticky. And then just the regular magnet side. You're going to need some crayons and, other pens or whatever you want to color them with. So I've got Crayola, and then I have these Milky pens, which I ordered online, and they are fabulous. So yeah. And then you're going to need something to stick your piece of paper onto and make it kind of sturdy. So I have this piece of cardboard, couple pieces of cardboard. I think it came in like a package that I got from Etsy or something like that. So I'm going to take that, and that will be the back to my pictures and the part of my magnet that will be sturdy. So we're going to go ahead and I'll show you guys how to do that. So if you want to see how to DIY your own fridge magnets, then just stay tuned. Okay, so the first step is that you're gonna pick your picture, and then you're gonna start coloring it in, whatever colors you want. Obviously, make it your own. It's your refrigerator, man. Do what you want. To get into those hard to reach spots, I do recommend getting something that has a needle point, like these Milky pens do, and they are absolutely fabulous. They come in all these really cool colors. You don't have to get the Milky brand. You can get whatever brand you have lying around, or whatever you see at Walmart or Target or wherever you shop. But it is really good for just getting into those little tiny areas. So you see what I'm doing there? Instead of using like a big crayon where you could get, the wax everywhere or whatever, it just makes a really, really fine line. And it's super easy to use. I hope you can't hear that background noise. My dishwasher is going. So there. So fabulous. So just keep coloring, and we'll BRB with that when it's done. Okay, so now that I have colored my little owl, I know it wasn't super fabulous, but that's okay. This is just kind of my first one. I'll be a little more, I don't know, cautious or whatever when I do the other two that I'm planning on making. But anyway, so now you're going to want to, I forgot to mention these, you're going to need scissors as well, and either double-sided tape or glue. Glue will work better, but I cannot find my glue anywhere. My glue sticks or my glue bottle, so I'm gonna use double-sided tape and suck it up. But yeah, so you're gonna want to cut out your design. I did go over the lines a little bit here, but that's fine because you are gonna be cutting it out anyway. Again, whatever's comfortable for you, just cut it out the way you want to have it on your magnet, and then I will show you what we do next. So when you're finished cutting it out, my advice would be don't use too many curves. You can see that there's like a border on this one with all the swirls and stuff. I wouldn't recommend following those, just because it's going to be kind of hard to cut out when you put it on your cardboard. And you don't want to be getting into all those tight corners and stuff when you're cutting cardboard, because it's pretty thick, the one that I have. It's pretty solid right there. So, just make your life easier. You don't have to do it like that, but, just friendly tips, trial and error what I did. So now I will show you what else we do. Alright guys, so now you're going to take your double-sided tape or your glue or whatever you have. You're going to put a couple strips or a couple drops or whatever on the back, and then you're going to stick it to your cardboard. Kind of stick towards the edge, because again, you just don't want to make yourself work too hard to cut around it. So you're going to do that, and then once you've glued it or you've taped it or done whatever, then you're going to cut around that and kind of get it as close to the edge as you can, so that you have just one nice big thick piece of material to work with. So I'll show you what that looks like now. Okay guys, so I did just finish cutting out my little figure, stencil, owl, whatever you want to call it. So the picture itself is taped now, double-sided tape to the back of this cardboard. See if it'll focus there. Nope, you don't want to focus. Okay, there we go. So you can see it's nice and thick in the back. It's not super easy to bend, which I wanted. It's pretty solid. And you saw I kind of stayed as close to that edge of the picture as I could without being super crazy. But again, you can clean it up after if you want. I'm just going to kind of leave it like this because I think it's cute. But you can clean it up as much as you want. You can take razor blades if you want. Please be careful if you do that. And yeah, so now all you're going to do is you're going to flip it over and take your magnets. If I can find them here. Here we go. So you can take your magnets. And I think I'm just going to use one. I will peel the sticker off first because I've never used these ones. And I'll see how sticky it is. If need be, you can go ahead and put some extra glue on it, whether it's super glue, Elmer's glue, double-sided tape, whatever you're going to do. Just something that's going to hold nice and tight to that. Figure out where it's going to fit nicely. I think if I go right across like that, perfect. So it's not showing over the edges at all, and it covers the majority of the cutout. So let me show you what it looks like when we're done. Alright, so this is the finished product. The adhesive on the back of the magnet is actually super sticky. You can see where I put it on a little skew or whatever, and then tried to pull it off and it just would not. It kind of took it with it, so that's alright. No one's gonna be able to see it because it'll be sticking on like that, but yeah, super excited about this. I think it looks super cute. Can't wait to do the rest of the ones I have planned. But yeah, I mean, if you want, even you could cut these magnets smaller, whatever size you guys end up getting. You know, you can get them at Michael's, you can get them at Office Depot, I'm pretty sure sells them too. You can probably get round ones and smaller ones, you know, just kind of make it your own, go with whatever you have laying around as well, and it's cool, so yeah. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I went ahead and went a little step further. You can see it's got a little bit of a shine to it. I just found some regular duct tape and I made kind of like a sealant on it just to, you know, help the color stay and keep it a little more sturdy. So bam, it is good to go. It holds really well. So yeah, that's it. I love the way it turned out. I would love to see what you guys end up doing, so you know, leave me a comment down below with a picture of what you guys ended up doing. Give this video a like if you would. If you have any other suggestions of other DIYs you want to see done, you know, leave those in the comments. I'll definitely take a look at them. And hit the subscribe button if you feel so inclined to do so, and we will go on this fun DIY adventure together. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and have a wonderful day. Bye.